Research by Deci and Richard Ryan, founders of the self-determination theory, shows that sustained performance depends on three conditions: autonomy, competence, and relatedness. And when leadership solely relies on telling, advising, or micromanaging, these conditions reliably start to decline. When autonomy drops, engagement drops. When competence isn't developed, learning slows, which also means so does adaptability, a leading element in resilience. When relatedness erodes, trust weakens, and this shows up clearly in outcomes. According to Gallup, low engagement is associated with lower productivity, lower profitability, higher absenteeism, and significantly more errors and safety incidents. Gallup researchers Clifton and Hardin also found out that managers account for roughly 70% of the variance in engagement, which means that coaching-based leadership isn't a soft variable, it's actually a primary driver. A coaching approach changes how performance is produced. Instead of leaders becoming the bottleneck for thinking, ownership, and all performance, coaching builds judgment and decision-making capacity throughout the organization. And that really matters because, as Amy Edmondson has shown in her research on psychological safety, teams perform better when they feel safe to speak up, surface problems early, and learn from mistakes. Coaching behaviors like inquiry, listening, reflecting, create those conditions in the daily practice of the workplace. According to a Harvard Business Review, organizations that embed coaching into their leadership culture show greater adaptability, faster decision-making, lower burnout, and stronger internal mobility. And the implications are telling scales control while coaching scales capability. One produces compliance, and the other produces ownership, and ownership is what performs when conditions change. And in today's day and age, they inevitably will. So coaching doesn't tell people how to be better. It treats them as the expert on themselves, strengthening awareness, agency, and accountability, all while being grounded in behavioral science. Coaching is what turns insight into action and pressure into clarity, which is why it improves performance. It's why it repairs culture and helps us to retain good people by engaging with the part of them that actually drives sustainable change.